Hi, Cindy Dell here. This is part of the building blocks class that I'm teaching, and this is on the yarn over and bobbles block. So I'm going to just show you how to do a bobble. There are many ways to do a bobble. This is just one way. So I'm going to show you what to do. And we're going to knit to the bobble, to the stitch where we want to make the bobble. Right here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, close enough. Okay. So the first thing that we do, the directions say to knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, into the next stitch. That sounds complicated, but here's how we're going to do it. We're going to knit everything into this stitch. So we're going to knit, but we're not going to take it off the left hand needle. We're going to bring the needle back over here and do a yarn over. I'm going to go back in and knit it again, but don't take it off. Bring your needles back over and yarn over. And then knit 1. And here's where you're going to take the whole thing off. So you have 4 new stitches that you just made into this one stitch. Here's the stitch, and you've got 5 stitches in one. Then we're going to turn our work. It says turn and knit 5. Just knitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it says turn and purl 5. So we're going to turn them back around. We're on the right side now, but we're going to purl these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it says to turn, knit 2 together, knit 1, knit 2 together. So we're going to turn, we're going to knit 2 together like that. Then we're going to knit 1. Then we're going to knit 2 together and turn. So now what we've done is we've taken those 5 stitches and turned them into 3. The instructions say to turn and then to purl 3 together. So these 3 stitches are what's left of the bobble. We're going to put our needle through all 3 and purl. And then we're down to 1 stitch. And this little guy is our bobble. Here's a little extra thing I like to do with bobbles. You don't have to do it, but it helps to kind of stabilize the bobble so it doesn't pop to the back. With the yarn in the front, we're going to put this back onto the left-hand needle. Put your yarn underneath the bobble like that. Pull it to the back So this is called strangling the bobble. And then put your needle back on the right hand and pull this really hard. And it makes the bobble stand out. So now you're ready to knit the rest of the stitches. And there's your bobble. It looks better when you've got chunky yarn. This is a sport weight yarn with large needles. Here's what the bobbles look like on my sample. They stick out, they're really pretty, and right here is where you can see where I have strangled the bobble. You don't have to do it, it's just a little extra, and I hope that's helpful.